G'day and welcome back to our Welsh Britannia campaign in EU4. So I've been thinking about what we want to try and do here. We're going to take out a few loans eventually. We're going to have to build up our fleet to transport over to Man at some point as well. Hopefully, yeah, we should still have access through Scotland, I think. But we're going to declare war on England as soon as this extra Gallegos is added to the army. It's probably going to be a huge mistake, but we need to do something because we're not going to be able to get through them any other way. Now, this little pop-up is because I decided which idea group we're going. We're going to go defensive for the morale of armies, hopefully. I do want to get the ahead of time bonus for this first, though, if we can, for the innovativeness. Hopefully, nobody will get it before we can. It's saying early next year. Alright, Leinster is at war with Desmond. Which means Desmond is going to invalidate that. They are in the Manish war, so it'll just be us versus Man. So that'll work out. Thinking, though, that it is time to declare war on England. The conquest of Shrewsbury. And because we have 9 guys, we're going to head over here. Didn't we have somebody with siege? No. And Liège wanted with England, but we want to see if they've got an army first and then head down to Cornwall. Alright, he has an 8 stack. He has a 6-0. We have a 3-0. Yeah, well, we'd like to avoid them and just take this with a lot of luck. And he's going to take our capital first, isn't he? Alright, well, that is hills, so let's go have a go at him. Even though we've got a terrible chance of actually winning this fight. Nobility... Advancement and nobility will be gone in 79. So we could potentially go over with another guy. I think we need to risk it. Grant the generalship. 3-3-3-2. Alright then, we definitely have to go through Montgomery so we can switch out. Yeah, he's scared. That's a good sign. We still need to go home because we need siege guy in. He's better in every way. And I wouldn't mind going down to Cornwall, but I think we really need to kill this guy. He's got 4 infantry, 4 cavalry. We've got 9. We can flank him a little, but his cavalry are probably going to do a lot more damage. What's the actual difference at the start? Latin Knights have 1-1-1. Gallegos have 1 and 2. Oh god. I would like to just head back to his farmlands. As long as we're not attacking him in the woods. Grasslands here, marshes there. If we get him to suffer a penalty, it would be great. That's why we want to attack him in the hills. That was a misclick. Come here. At the very least, we need to prevent him from grouping up. There we go. Crap. That's farmlands. This is what... Damn it. 29th, 24th. Alright, so we're attacking him in the farmlands. Yeah, I don't like our chances. Oh, it's actually fantastic. Didn't even see what the morale was or anything there. Alright, well... Given that we have just destroyed the entire English army, I'm thinking we'll do something like this. Who's at the top? This guy. Alright, leave the bigger one there. Alright, we'll spread across this area. We need to get... Well, not so much some loot, but we need to cut down his ability to do anything back to us. The wrong guy did end up going out. Alright, now that we've taken this, just go to any that have issues with us. Wait, stop, unpausing. Alright, they're all fine now. Chester, Lancashire, go to Gloucester and Oxford, Hampshire, and Cambridge. We need to throw somebody onto this just so we can prevent them from reinforcing. Who did we just lose? Yeah, different guy. These guys will come down to Essex. And can't get to Kent, unfortunately. We can get to Sussex. Might need to get down to Cornwall before we do London. Ulster area gets influential power holder for 10 years. Well, extra tracks is good. From Leinster, go to Dorset. Hopefully Cornwall's army isn't anywhere near this. Somerset. He's going to finish first, this guy. Alright, there's one Englishman in Devon, so we'll line up here. Alright, so somebody has to sit on that. Might as well be the siege guy. We'll get all these guys back after we've taken Devon. You know what we'll actually do? This guy needs to help out with Cornwall. Alright, Gloucester. Sure they won't try and... Yeah, of course they'll try and sneak past. Okay then. No, we can still cut them off in Hampshire. Just want to wait for this one to finish. Come down, stand in Oxford with him. Now we've got Somerset, so we can catch him in Dorset. And we could also switch around to this guy. There we go. Go over to Devon. This guy can sit here, keep them safe from anybody that builds up in Kent. They're just suffering attrition there at the moment. We can invest in military tech. That's what we wanted. 1047. This could have done a couple of months ago. So we'll grab that. Neville's hoofnesses, etc. Yeah, we'll go with that just because it's not the default. And there are a lot of Cornwalliers. So we will leave behind... Well, it's probably better leave off a full one. Bring as much as we can to bear... Oh, he's got a 3-6. At least it's only coastline. Kildare has Mouse's arrival. So we're going to need morale of armies. That's the half price. Alright. I don't think we particularly need the Diplo rep anymore. But while we're doing this damage, might actually be okay for a little bit. So yeah, definitely need the morale. Make sure we win this. If we lose to him, I'm going to be pretty angry. But it is a 3-6, so I mean we should lose. That's that 4 siege guy. Yeah, we need to head in now. Alright, what are we? 3.8 versus 3.3. So definitely a good idea. Alright, and we'll shift consolidate this, but we'll pull out this many to go stand in maybe Sussex, since we can't do this without all 9. Denmark is now a great power. I thought they already were. Now, looming disaster is 82. I think this was 79. And then 83. That should be fine. War exhaustion is high. Just from those two. I think we'll leave this because we're not having any actual issues yet. I don't want to buy it down. If we can get innovativeness on both of these would be great. Where are we at? 14.2 as Wales. I love it. I mean, England don't really start off well because of the 000. Now, Fairfax is in there, he's still below average. And England have done what we've done. Made a single transport. Get the cog. Alright, so we're kicking the crap out of England, but we do have to take a fort. To take any land. Yeah, to take any at all. So we're struggling more against the Irish states than we are against England. And Desmond's... Which one is Desmond? This guy. He's going to take it out. Welsh Moon. Military or prestige? At this point, we want points. Points, points, points galore. Especially for getting military drill. Probably not before these wars are over, but I do like that they're consolidating a little. Make it easier to take them out. Fewer alliances over there. Alright, Diplotech. Oh, somebody got it. 6 months ago. It's only colonial range and naval morale, so we'll hold off on doing that one. Nobody's doing this yet, though. What are we at? 4 years. Alright, so they shouldn't be suffering too much attrition there. 2% of 1,000, it's fine. Gaining 100 men per month. Ormond is going to attack Leinster as well. So he's going to be involved in 3 wars. But Clanrickarde's actually defending him. And Man, I was wondering where his army went. So Desmond might actually lose. Now, Cornwall is the war leader. That's the one that we have Thomond. this dude over here. I do want to get over there and take that. But, thinking we definitely want to get in here first. Yeah, really can't afford this, but we need the morale. Kind of want to keep all of that for the points, so we'll just take out loans as necessary. Now, because these guys are taking so long, let's just wait until we have all 9. Unless... See, I don't want to go over force limit. We could just buy force limit up, but that's going to take quite a bit, isn't it? We'd have to do like 10, like 500 points. It's really not worth it. Although, could be worth it with Diplo. $61 there, 61 there, 49, 49. Alright. So, didn't count that. 9.5. Alright. Well, do it where we can. Are we allowed to do this? No. You have to control it. So I think we only need to do 2 more, right? Let's do some military then. 3.99. Come on. $84.3. How much do we actually lose? Forget how it works. Where's the... Doesn't it give you the rate there somewhere? Probably not. Alright. Gwyneth. Actually, I want one of these up to... Oh, but both up to 10s. Let's not do admin. Guess we can spend some military. Alright. So, can't do it from there. Let's grab... Well, obviously we don't have the money for it. At least we get more from each loan now. So, down in Glamorgan, let's get some Gargulus. And how are we looking on the admin? Nobody's taken it yet. Probably January, though. We'll have enough points on January 1st. We don't really want to do it in December. Jerry's going to attack Clove. It's weird they're unlocking a second ID group already. Doesn't feel like we're that far into the game. Access from Ormond, they're at war with Leinster and Man. We shall allow that. So we're going to get more guys in there. Surprised he hasn't been building anything in there. How are we looking? 50 will reach the armies this month, so we've just got to wait 2 months. What was I waiting on? Ah, the admin. It's saying July, but it should go 1st of January. Nobody's done it yet. First one's in. 16.3, pretty good. I did want to do offensive as well, but we have to do something else first. I'm thinking diplomatic, because it's always good. We need another diplomat. Extra relation would be really handy. Reducing war exhaustion, improve relations, Diplo rep, province war score. Yeah, I mean, everything in diplomatic's good. And hopefully we're going to be spending admin on coring. Hey, look at this. I wouldn't mind going a little further behind to knock out diplomatic relation. Stability cost modifier. It's a little late. We've already done our thing with that. But look, these guys are already now. So other than the attrition we're going to suffer, should be golden. It's going to take quite some time, however. 3 artillery, there's no chance where we're going to try and do that. Poland is papal controller. Autonomy in Carmarthen is not something we want to do. We need our admin though, so fine. Carmarthen is here. I'm up to 40. Lost little money from that, I guess. And a man thinks he's allowed to... No, there we go. Bugger off. So it looks like Desmond and Ormond are just kind of ignoring each other there. And this should just be a matter of time. So, where do we want to spend some diplomatic time? Saxony, maybe. He has a thing with getting his butt kicked. I was looking at the they passed one. Let's have a look at the HRE, and we're not too far off getting voted for. Even though we're not in there, because the current guy's too small. So we're only 25 behind him from that. So maybe Trier, they usually last pretty well. We're not going to be able to become Emperor anyway though, are we? Because I'm going to go Anglican. So let's just think about strong allies. Neutral attitude, he has too many diplomatic relations. He hates Castile. Castile, we can get a marriage. Alright, we could swing Castile. So let's go improve the rest of the way with them. And we'll send the other guy down to the Pope. Ooh. National tax. We'll try and save up for stability. And if we can't use stability before we go Anglican, then we'll just buy off whatever we need, like tax. Stop trying to improve with Hungary. Okay. Close. Can't get the royal marriage though, because he's got too many relationships with his one alliance and 2 PUs. Can't believe he scored Austria so easily. Is France winning that? Yeah, France is going to have Austria in the end. Which really shouldn't happen, because it's Hungary, Austria, Bohemia. And Austria should still have all these men. Maybe they don't have access through there or something. Alright, how are we looking? Negative 42% still. Lose ducats, lose admin, national unrest reduction. No, I don't care. We'll take the legitimacy. Now we got a wall breach. Influenza. Let it keep spreading. Ooh, water shortage. Okay, so we're on 0. What are we going to be able to do with England? I think we want to take as much as we can. Which really is going to be at least that, so we can take Cornwall afterwards. That's only 38%. If we get London, that would be great. That's 68. 431 to core. Jesus. This would be good though. Sorry about the border gore, but we want the trade node. So that's how we're going to go for them. We'll be going for 100% though, so get some ducats as well. Definitely sounds like a good idea. So what's his total size? 234. Okay, well maybe Northumberland will go to war with him at some point. And we can call them against Scotland, potentially. There's a lot of allies. Oh, he's allied France properly now. Alright, we've taken London, so let's get over to Kent. And we'll probably just try and bankrupt him at the same time. Wait for the call for peace so we can get our admin points up. Alright, Kent's done, Cornwall's done. We have access through them, so let's get over to Ulster. No, we do not want to use the fleet. Oh, crap, we'll never be able to get over there, will we? Without building up a fleet that we can't afford. That would take way too long anyway. Well, how about we go stand in Ayrshire? Cornwall and Thomond. What was the other one? Man and Leinster. Well, let's get Leinster out now. Can white piece that. And then there's, I mean, against Man, it's going to be blockade plus, yeah, blockade's most of it, plus ticking war score. So it's unfortunate, but with these fleets here, we've got nothing that can deal with this. Unless we could call Northumbria into a war against someone. Yeah, I don't even know how we'd be able to do this. Those boats have to leave, basically. Who are they? Thomond, Leinster, Man. See, we couldn't even take out Man because he's got a light ship. We need Thomond out. Which was this one against Cornwall. Maybe we can get rid of Thomond. Minus 34 if we wait long enough. Now, we didn't do a focus. We should probably... Well, I want to focus admin, but we're doing idea groups on Diplo and military, so let's at least do a battle against man. Don't care if he lands first or not. He's locked now, so we get to kill him without even doing a battle. There we go. 0.1 more score. Yeah. Alright, let's start on Cornwall. So we'll take Cornwall, or not. Get there eventually. Take some ducats, and that'll get Thomond out of the way. Which means in here, we should like to build a light ship, so we have a chance against them. Take out a loan. Or a ship. We should probably do. There's no bonus for galleys here. I never actually had a close look at this. These guys, they are better. 12 cannons versus 10 cannons. Same hull size, galleys are cheaper. Alright, I guess we're going... Oh, we want to do trade afterwards. The galleys are cheaper. And we'll probably lose the fight anyway. So, let's build a pair of galleys. Only costing us 10. His port's on the same side, that's why I'm doing it there. Be nice if we could make ports on occupied stuff. Little provincial unrest. That should be okay. It's going to be mostly from the massively ridiculous war exhaustion we have. It's going to be annoying having to buy all this down. Alright, so that is Cornwall. That is Cornwall. Which also means, as soon as the Cornwall War is over, we can walk straight across and ignore the boats. Occupied and besieged provinces, Cornish war exhaustion will come up a little bit. Relative strength of alliances, Cornish military strength. Alright, that's the problem. He has an army somewhere. What's Cornwall's flag? The grapes. Can't see him. I think he went that way. Okay. Let's get down here and kill the Mannish army again. Could be using our diplomat. Truce with Austria has ended. So what's annoying me here is we've still got the royal marriage with the guy in a PU, but we can't get a royal marriage with the guy that we'd actually have the PU, like, marriage with. Alright, won the Battle of Gwynedd. We're up to 41 here. -8. We are still getting ticking war score. Alright, Castile. Now we can't get it. Okay. Have Denmark. Probably keep them happy. You know what? Let's actually leave this on the right thing. Go allies. And we can invest in a diplomatic idea. Extra relation sounds good, but we're going to need points for other stuff. Mercantilism for Diplo. We're probably going to need to buy down war exhaustion, particularly because of all the English land we're going to take. It'll be very hard to hold on to. Keep shipping guys down here. Oh, he wants to be annoying now, does it? Free stuff to the English. Gotcha. Alright, 43. No, we don't have the guy for it. We're in Northumberland, we're in Denmark. Pope's basically done. Yeah, money's not the best. He's bringing another dude over. Well then. Call for peace, hopefully, is the... Well, it would have to be the English one, actually. It's unfortunate. Though I guess this is going to be crazy high anyway, so we could just go with it. Alright, squished him. He's still got two. I think it's whenever he makes another one, he brings them across. Poland has gone bankrupt. How the hell did Poland go bankrupt? He was at war with Teutonic Order and Moldavia. Teutonic Order did take a province. Okay. Completely missed that. Right, wait till he's in Ayrshire. So, Cornwall, hopefully... No, but they're very close. I'll have to deal with their separatists wherever they are. Laugh if they were standing here. It's Thomond and Tyrone. Looking for the grapes, aren't we? I think they're over that way somewhere. Peace offer from man. Well, they're only on minus 25 now. Something's changed. He's not doing blockades. Yeah, it's just Thomond and Thomond. And our boats are nearly ready. So, Cornwallis. Minus 3, come on. Wales is making gains. We'd like to. Get rid of Thomond. He's still only got 2, so he's just throwing his men away. That's helpful. Got to remember we can't pull these out until Thomond's out. Got him in Gwynedd. Take another loan in a month or 2. Really need to get rid of the English. Oh, this one's more important. We've taken a loan. There we go. Alright, so now we can grab them. And here's ducats. So this gets rid of Thomond, which means we should be able to wander over there. Let's bring these guys together. Well, probably better off bringing the 2 out. Just don't know where man's army is. And can we grab an admiral? They're from the burghers, right? Grant admiralship. Puts us over. But probably a good idea with such a small fleet. Provinces like Cornwall. Okay, and not you, this one. Cornwall's on 20. Hopefully that's accurate, because once we get rid of that, we'll be fine. Alright, 13 years ahead on the others. So I've got a bit of time that we can catch up in. Now, just saw the Manish stuff. Oh, crap. Give me access, you bastard. Better have access through Scotland. No, of course we don't. God damn them. Well, at least they'll give it to us. Alright, and our war exhaustion. Better off buying down now. That goes all our points. Was that like 500 points? And not Thomond. A war with Thomond. Man and Thomond. He's just come into the other war. Well, isn't that typical? Son of a bitch. There's no way to get them out either. It's annoying that you can't do it. Walk into your own province. Alright then, Thomond. You cheeky little sod. Minus 33. So close, if we had been there. I think we're going to have to get rid of man and just do it again after. He's offering us complete junk though, unfortunately. Could keep building this up. Freaking Thomond. If we were standing there ready, I think we would have made it, because his boats were going home. Alright, other problem is we've got this call for peace, which is going to start being big enough to be a problem. Call for peace is 0.1. So let's deal with England. We're grabbing that. We're grabbing only 32 ducats, as long as it's, yes, inflation's not too bad. Coalition may form against us. Well, that is definitely a problem. I want to get down to Cornwall, so I guess these ones are less important. Then we can get more money. England, Scotland, Brittany, Man, and Provence. Would be a good idea to not have it that bad. I really want to get London. And I really want to actually be able to defend this stuff by walking to it. Don't want to wait till December. So let's just do this now. Ugh. I'd completely forgotten about Liège. Okay. What? I think this is what we need to do. Send that. Alright, well, we've got London, so that's part of the achievement achieved. What have we just finished? Expand Wales. Gain base tech in Gwynedd. Do we want to buy it up before we do that? It's going to go up to 10. That's really not good enough. Get our manpower up. Get our tax up. What are we doing with admin? Just coring, which we've started most of the cores. We have not, actually, but now we have started most of the cores. So let's knock it out with that first. We are doing the idea group. Alright, let's leave that. We'll do this now. Conquer new states. Have grown by at least 5 states. That'll take it a little longer. Alright, provincial unrest. Corruption is growing, of course. We can build some stuff. I would rather pay off debts. We'll go 200. This is rather higher than I'd like it to be. England has rivaled us. Alright. We're up to 105. And now the nobles demand more. What do they have? Something over here, wasn't it? Nobility have 8. And they would be demanding how much? Is it 15%? Alright, 15% of 105 would be 16. That doesn't sound right. Oh, and then you have to... No. Actually, we do need to build something. Gwyneth, at least. Oh, crap. Forgot about the fort in London. Well, let's just mothball it for now and try and remember it before they rise up against us. Which, again, if we buy war exhaustion down, we should be safe. Lose prestige. We'll lose army tradition. We have none. If you're going to keep doing this, we're going to keep coming down there to kill you. I mean, we only need to get rid of Tamond, and then we can win this, so it's just a matter of time. Oh crap, we're not going to have access through England. Yeah, we should probably stay up here, just in case they break it on us. Although, I do like the idea of continuing to kill it. Now we've lost our access through Scotland. Oh, thanks guys. Alright, guess we are staying down in Gwyneth then. And is that freaking Tamond? You cheeky little bugger. Coming down to our mothballed fort. No, you don't. Look, it's mothballed. Come and attack it. Bring it on. Can't get him in Chester. But he should be getting access through them. But I'm not going to be keeping an eye on London, so better turn that back on. Losing a hell of a lot of cash. This is woods, but we've got double the army. That was not... Alright, it was the man. I actually landed there. Alright, let's assume he's going to London. Hull. Yeah, there we go. Welsh Catholic Quartermaster. We'll lose legitimacy rather than losing military points. Damn it. Oh, we caught him in Hull. Probably a river crossing. 3 maneuver, 2 maneuver. Should be okay. As long as we can kill his army, like so. And then go stand in Scotland before they drop the access. Perfect. Except for this guy coming back. Right, Tamond. You have no army. Leave this damn war. Occupied home problem. Yeah, it's the blockade. It's doing more damage at the moment. Peace offer from Tamond. I was be forced to give war reps, pay 11 ducats. I'm okay with that at the moment, just so we can get this over and done with. No, I'm not. We don't want to be giving up money if we don't have to. It'd be like 0.6 per month. It's actually quite a bit. Consort Megan's friend becomes... No, we want extra military power, thank you. And why are we not doing this? We want army tradition. Should be able to probably get 2 more done before we need to worry about tech again. We do need to keep an eye on Tamond. Length of war is 23, so it'll take some time. just get over to Tottenham. And we're going to have... Well, they're okay now. They're only 10%. Saying 5 years, but that's going to keep coming up quickly with the war exhaustion. We need 73. Innovativeness is good. Corruption is kind of bad. Oh, they're nearly done though. So I assume London's on 100% autonomy, right? Yeah. Alright, that should have been Cornwall finishing. Northumberland decided to accept sharing from Munster. Good. Then we can get it easier. Denmark was just straight out improvement. Ormond took out Leinster. Alright, yeah, we're going to need to do these. Wessex, West Midlands, and Londinium. These provinces lack cores. Particularly London would be good, and then may as well do these because we're 11 years ahead. Alright, what do we need? 58 for that one. He's still trying to land, guys, but as long as we're paying for London, I don't really mind too much. We just want to make sure we're in position in Scotland to jump across. Alright, still minus 10 though. See, he will cause some issues. Bring that down now. Oh, you know what we can do? We can just leave one guy behind. Thomond could make that a problem, but so we need to take that back, won't we? Peace over from Thomond. Give them money? No. Oh look, now he's got problems. Alright, well. It's not far you're going to be able to get there, buddy. Snuck back onto the boats. Alright, take back Gloucester. Hopefully nobody attacks him. You know what, while we're standing there, just put this guy in. Provincial unrest in Gloucester. No. Province lacks core. Done. We need another 73, 8 per month. Over our military limit. We need to have these guys ready. Hey, here we go. Defensive idea we get first. Morale of armies. Definitely worth it. Austria is papal controller. Okay. Is Austria under France? Looks like France lost. Yeah, Hungary kept it. Because Castile declared on France, did he? French reconquest of Laborde. Ha. Okay. So France has declared war on Portugal, Castile and Aragon while he was at war with Hungary, Bohemia, Austria. Or maybe soon after. And yes, we need to get it back up to Ayrshire. Actually, forgot to make sure we could still get through England. Look at demand for the draperies. Come on, Thomond. This is getting ridiculous. Military strength has swung around, so he's got his army back. There's 2 guys there. Just get your freaking fleet out of my way. No, man. After this, you've got to die. Never want to have to go to war with these guys again. Now, what's our deal with Scotland? We should probably look for another alliance, because aren't we on 3 out of 4? We need to rival England after this as well. Denmark, Northumberland, Ormond. Alright. Obviously can't call them in. But who will we get an alliance with? Tyrconnell, Clanricarde, Hesse, Brunswick. Who is somebody right over here? Maybe Oldenburg? Friesland would be good. East Frisia want to declare war on, so we can... Well, we're probably too big to join... Yeah, we're too big to join the Empire now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do want to get France, and we can get a royal marriage. Let's just get the royal marriage now, while it's available. And then I'll make this close. So if we go improving with France, might be able to get that happening. Could do Castile. We could actually just pick between these after their war's over. Alright. Hello there, man. He's going to try and kick these guys out into the waiting fleet. That's not good. Local defensiveness in London. That sounds like a great idea. So, Tamond, I really don't like this. We're going to have to do something to get out. Null treaties? Damn. I'm not going to release anyone. I'm going to have to give him war reps. Alright, go away, Tamond. And then, hello, man. So, we have a 2-1 with 4 maneuver. That's going to matter for the combat width. We rolled an 11 to his 4, I think it was at the start. And I'm hoping our galleys can do some good damage. Looks like they are. A lot of good rolls, 8s and 9s. Alright, kick those buggers out. And we're black flag. Now we're going to lose access through Scotland. I don't care about this. We just need to take these back. It's not our land. Alright, well, in that case we might as well go down here. You know what? If you're going to be like that. And treasure is dead. I'll save us a little cash. Let's get over here. I'm just going to jump on the boots. Actually, we need to spend a couple of months in port. Missionary strength, stability costs. No, we're fine. Save the cash. So, get up to Gwyneth. This guy just till the end of this month. So we only transport one at a time. What kind of an army do you have on there? One. Alright then. Basically then, we have to make sure that the leader gets over there first so he can beat them. He'd better beat them. I assume it's like coastline or something? Yeah. Don't like that we've got fewer men in there though. Alright, looks like it should be a victory. So, we don't really need to do them all. We'll just hold on. Ah, god damn it. He had too good a roll. Alright, well, they're dead. Can't put the other guy in. Oh, he's just training another troop. Alright then, forget this. We obviously need to build some more dudes. Do it this way, even though I don't like it. Oh, that was kind of sucky. Let's get these guys back in and ready. And Northumberland has died. Any chance of a PU? The Spencer. 32 years old. Comes House Gwyneth if he dies. Now, do we want full army? I think we do. Well, it's not even full army anymore, is it? Well, it is until overextension. Not overextension. Until autonomy comes down in these. So how are we looking in our home node? 14%. Austria's controlling all the Low Countries, so they'll break free eventually, of course. None improving with France. So we could get... I'd rather have France than Iberia, really. There's no way we'd be able to get both. We just have to wait a hell of a long time for our ships to finish. Guess we'll start with 4, actually. Yep. 4 guys should definitely be able to flank them enough to get a victory there. I'm making a profit at the moment. Wouldn't mind reducing that a couple of notches. Alright, Ormond's opinion. Do what you want with your opinion. Provence have inherited the throne of Lorraine. Well, the capital's down here, so, yep. It says Angers. He's not... Who is he allied to? He is allied to France. Alright, some ships done. Getting around this way. Shouldn't have to worry about his fleet coming out. Okay, so, 4 stack. Get in there. With Brynmore Llewellyn. He has 3 with a 3-3. Well, I was hoping he still only had 1 or 2. But, if he can roll... No. We still beat him anyway. Okay. We'll get enough men back in there. 120 per month, so next month should be okay. Oh, crap. Can't lose stability. Alright. Let's take... it's only 2 loans. Alright, now we can get started on this. And we're actually doing the blockade. We don't want to do another naval battle though, so... not actually completing the blockade, might as well go home. What's the thing? 13 development? What? Give me the province, damn you. 3. Oh no, because it's trying to do them as well. Alright. Lose more ducats. Let's gain legitimacy. So, were we doing the blockade? We were, okay. Forgot that it was counting them. Which I guess would be good to get over to. Another boat. We'll get over there soon. God. Alright, gain ducats, lose autonomy in Ulster. Burghers lose loyalty, clergy gain. That sounds fine. Okay. And we've won the Siege of Man. Which means the Navy's under attack. Right, forgot we were supposed to do this straight away. But we're taking your whole damn country and your 5 ducats. Causes a minor issue with Scotland. Too bad. Okay. That took a hell of a lot longer than it should have. Man is... no, Man considered it a core. The Isles consider it a core. But either way, it's not going to be a problem for us. Let's go over to Gwynedd. And... right, we're going to rival England, obviously. England still has a smaller army than us. France will probably do something to him before we can get back in. We get back in 1494, 10 years' time. Oh yes. Stop paying them. Consort Megan has died. Alright, so unrested man. But the Manx Separatists are the only ones, and that's 10 years, so we shouldn't have to buy it down. Good. Group this lot up. And then money is looking good. And we shouldn't have to pay for that fort anymore. But probably a good idea to send these guys to stand in London. Once that new guy gets his morale so he can move. Oh yeah, France. Alliance, please. And then they say no, yeah. Can't even get the marriage with them anymore. But French alliance should dissuade anybody from attacking us. He is allied with Scotland. We'll need to break that. Brittany, Provence, Florence. Yeah, the rest of that's fine. Let's get down to London. Probably actually a good idea to drill them, now I think about it. Oh, defensive idea. Land their manoeuvre. Or do we want to work towards... no, we can do this last one. Then we'll save up for tech. Cool. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.